What's up, folks? It's your boy Peas. I had a lady ask me why dudes cheat. Be honest with you, there's several reasons. I'm gonna run down a few of the main ones, but let me preface the following by saying that 80% of the time a man cheats because he wants to. It has nothing to do with you ladies. It's because he's a dog and he wants multiple sexual partners, and something's lacking in his life that he feels that he has to seek affection with many women instead of just one. Now, that out the way. In some cases, it's a lack of sexual activity. Say your partner ain't giving it up like she's supposed to. There's no variety in it. In other words, you strictly missionary, ain't trying to do nothing freaky. You know, you one of them good church going gals, and your man is a little bit of a freak, and your mind isn't, you don't have enough sexual imagination to satisfy his insatiable cravings. It's not your fault. Cause I'm gonna say this too, if a man gonna cheat, he gonna cheat. And if a woman gonna cheat, she gonna cheat. There ain't no amount of sexual study you can do that's gonna keep him at home. A cheater's a cheater. You know, there's no way to sugarcoat that. If somebody's gonna go out and poke somebody else, you know, outside their relationship, that's just exactly what they're gonna do. Another thing is, like I said, as far as sexual goes, certain things you won't do. Somebody told me a long time ago, if whatever Janie won't do, Jackie will. You know, Jackie may be a thought or a ratchet ass home wrecking hoe. I'm gonna touch on that too. But if you don't do something that your man like because it's beneath you, then don't be shocked when he go find some other woman to do it. Okay? Now, as far as the term home wrecker goes, I don't like the term. I don't like it because, like I said before, if a person gonna cheat, they gonna cheat. It's on them. It's not on the person. I don't like the word seduced when it comes to situations like that either. If a person's gonna cheat, they gonna cheat. It's just there. You know, so ladies, you got to do things. You got to do things that you feel that may be beneath you. But you know, if it's something your partner has wanted forever, and you know, you may have to come to some sort of compromise on that. Oh Lord! And then my favorite thing is you've cut your partner off from sex altogether. Don't do things like that, because this right here is why men cheat. If he ain't getting it at home, he gonna find somewhere else to get it. Now, he should be a man and get out of the relationship. Simple and plain. But most men won't, because most dudes are cake and eat it too type guys. You know, I can have my good woman, my mother figure, my homemaker here. I can have my freak over here. That's how a lot of guys think. Now, I don't know how women think. Like I said, I can't speculate on what women think because I'm not a woman. I don't know what goes through their mind in that situation. But I'm just telling you what a dude thinks. Oh, it's a different day and age. Monogamy is not dead. It's not prevalent as much anymore, but it's not dead. There's faithful dudes out there. There's faithful women out there. But when it comes to why, that's just the tip of the iceberg. I could be on this thing for the next 55, 45, 30 minutes talking about why men cheat. But I'm telling you, ladies, don't blame yourself because he was just too weak-minded to stay in a monogamous relationship. Don't blame yourself because he wasn't willing to make compromises to keep you happy and stay faithful. But ladies, I'm telling you, like I said before, if you don't do something, there's a nasty bitch out there who will. And 9 times out of 10, either he got or one of his friends got their phone number. That's real talk. Peace.